Yo, I'm actually sad.
Why did you pop his Billy?
I'm just not physically attracted to him.
And why not?
He's just not my usual type. I don't like anyone that has hair. If you do have hair, it's got to be properly styled, like well kept. And I don't really like do-rags or anything outside of the house. And just because this is every day, but I just kind of expect you to show up. Yeah.
Okay, that's close.
Thank you.
I am celibate and will be abstaining from anything sexual until I'm married. What is your stance on that?
Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
We've got
This one definitely got me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you saw the way those standards got abandoned real quick.
She ended up with someone she likes. That's it. People feel like they have to give an extensive, oh my God, this is because of this and that and the third, and shut up. You didn't feel them. All right, shut the fuck up. You don't have those standards. It's not true. You just speak as you talk. A lot of people are like that, and it's okay.
That's true.
It's not true.
That's true.
Oh, I don't like hair. No, if the proper dude came with the with fucked up hair, but you like the rest, a six pack and whatever, everything nice, and you'd be like, ooh, or I could change him or whatever. When I watched that show, that's exactly what happened. They're like,
cut.
Oh, cut. Pop. Did they pop the balloon? Pop. What happened? Oh, it's because no, you popped the balloon before she said that part. You added that part after you pop. Like, stop.
People go online, they just be capping. I would never. But if he looked good, you know what I mean? Oh, I would never be with a man who beats me. I remember that fucking convict with the blue eyes, with the mugshot that everyone's like, he could beat my ass every day.
It depends how they look.
Okay. If I had a flat tire, would you A, help me fix it? Like come out, help me fix it? B, buy me a new car? Or C,
Wait, I need to find the full clip. Did you hear that? Preacher, are you sleeping? What happened?
B, buy me a new car? Or C,
The recoil, the recoil of that dude, bang!
Yo, shout out to the homie Dank all the way from Romania. Shout out to Dank. I played the MD with him. So he found the clip. Yo, Dank, I appreciate you, bro.
And you do have one popped balloon. Let's find out why he popped.
okay.
Was there like a casting call that said dark colors only, black and blue is almost all I see? And I've been paying attention a little bit because someone made a comment to me. She said, why is it that dudes who go on these like reality TV shows or even these cringy ass dating shows are always like some of the most like, it almost seems like they're making low effort.
Oh yeah, there's a guy in joggings and fucking flip-flops with socks.
Oh my God.
God damn, bro. It's like 2 doors down, you got the guy in the suit. You got flip-flops on with the socks. Is crazy, my dude.
I mean, even the suit looks horrible. The reason why I'm saying this is because I watched the season finale of the Love is Blind thing, and one dude who was like very attractive, he showed up to the wedding ceremony that they do. This guy showed up in an untailored suit, so it was like really wide around the hips. Yeah. And then he had like dandruff all over his face. So all like, I never care about this stuff, but it was so bad. I'm like, there's no way production didn't notice. There's no way he combed his hair. He didn't groom anything for like a wedding ceremony. To me, when I watch a lot of these shows or even Love is Blind, whatever, the women look like they make 100 times more effort.
Look, put the lineup back up. Put the lineup back up.
I didn't think Preach would be this bothered by this.
Oh, look at the girl. Look at the girl. The nails done, the hair. Maybe it's not your type of nails. I don't care. They're done. They're nice. Yo, she looks like she smells nice.
Yeah.
Look at the lineups of dude.
Like the guy who showed up in joggings and a flip-flop is crazy. It is crazy. Someone said she overdid it. Maybe she overdid it, but at least it's coherent. One thing is like making too much effort. Making no effort, I think, is exponentially worse.
That's how a girl dresses when she go meet someone to date with, to find someone.
Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Devontae Davis, I'm 31. I work at a plant.
And you know what else also kills me about this? And like, this is like part of the issue sometimes I have with dudes when they be like talking about the dating market. If you're going to be out of shape you can't also have no style. If dating market's already hard and it's already on like hard difficulty, you put it to impossible. You made sure your outfits highlight your unflattering side. You didn't tailor nothing. You didn't even groom. Like, my nigga, you got to do something for me to feel a little bit bad.
If I'm a girl and I see this lineup, I'm trolling.
Yeah.
I did all this, y'all. No, not even a little something.
That's what I'm saying. But I think one of the issues I always have with like incel types or black pillars, it's like the reason I have a hard time relating is me coming from even being pushed to approach girls and learn how to talk to them or whatever it is. A lot of it was about agency. It's like, you might be an ugly dude, might be mid, you might be whatever, you might be skinny, didn't matter. Go out there and put in that work. I'm not saying it was the perfect world or it's a great world, but I at least could respect that folks was trying to do something about the circumstances they didn't like. When I hear these dudes, it's just like constant moaning and complaining. And then you ask them like, how often do you go out? What got social hot? Zero. They not helping themselves at all. And when I see a lot of these dating shows, it feels very similar to me to that like low effort shit, whilst also moaning about the dating market. If you didn't try, I don't feel bad for you. That's what I think.
So I want to know, are you guys a Android user or an iOS user? Let's start with you.
Who cares?
They care.
Oh my God.
And I'll say this is a uniquely like North American thing. And I never heard this until I started traveling and living in the States. iPhone has a stranglehold in the US. And it did become a sign of like a little bit of elitism. Be like, you don't have iMessage? Oh, green bubbles? And I was like...
And to me, that would be a red flag. Like, you're shallow. Help me out. Take my phone.
Can I? Go for it. You hold that.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that's crazy. He gonna pop himself? Yeah.
Earlier, he said he had a child, right? You have a child. And unfortunately, I just don't want to date a guy with children already.
And why'd you pop this Jonas balloon?
I just think that you're ill-prepared, and that's okay. But unfortunately, tonight's not going to cut it for me. And also, just the hair, like, I saw the...
Oh! But he dressed like his hair.
What's in the back of his head? What's in the back of his head? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo, I'm actually sad. No, I'm actually sad. What is going on, bro? I've seen rat tails. I've seen like a patch before, but that's something else.
Little style in the back, so I'm just like...
Oh, whoa. We gotta bring that back.
Back, so I'm just like...
It was unnecessary for you to have.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I don't know why he thought that little patch was a good idea. I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, you want to cut your hair for me?
Bro.
Sorry.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, what you gonna do for me though? It's like,
Yeah. She said, you wouldn't cut your hair for me? And he said, what are you going to do for me, though? This is my issue. Yo, pick a struggle. Your teeth crazy, your hair crazy, your outfit crazy, and you're a little difficult. Like, that's crazy. Like, this is self-sabotage. Is it not self-sabotage? Am I tripping?
Depends on...
You cut your hair for me?
Why is that
You just asked me to do that for me, though.
That's
It's
not
like-
equal.
That is equal. If I cut my hair, you should cut your hair too.
See what I mean? Would you cut your hair for me? He's just arguing to argue, bro.
Yeah, at this point.
Listen, if women in mass are going to look at your head and tell you they don't find it attractive, and you show up on a dating show with it,
The cat went bald. It's a lot of bald headed girls out here.
I'm not cutting my hair, but thank you.
You can do like bald head with tattoos too. You can do.
I am not my hair.
With it, though.
You
But I'm just
keep
saying,
on
like,
going.
if you cut my
She
hair
said
for me, I
thank
would.
you.
Would
She's
cut
ready
your
to
shit?
go, bro.
yeah, he's arguing. He's arguing.
Ready to go.
No.
Just-
Kind of pointless.
It's okay.
But I'm not trying to be like, you know, I'm just
yeah, you trying to
trying to make
be.
sense, you know.
Call someone else and help.
Flashback.
Bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year?
No. We need 100 gun salutes. I feel like it's a rap song. Did you not hear all them pops go off, my guy? Did you not hear all them pops? I'm going to refresh that shit.
What is y'all annual income a year?
I feel like there's people backstage who was popping.
I'm just being honest. That's it.
Okay. Girl.
What happened to the grace?
She said, what happened to the grace after asking?
What happened to your grace? Oh, the audacity. Yo. I think she was just trolling. Let's say you go to a show like that.
Yes.
And the minute you step in, none of what you see is your type. You're like, let me just go on wild questions. There's a possibility of that. I could give her the benefit of the doubt for that. I'm sorry.
I think she looks like the type. There's people who want to know, don't even DM me unless you make a certain amount.
Sure.
And also it's a screening. It's a screening thing. Because the kind of man that she wants is the kind of man who won't have an issue with that question. And I asked them before, like, why would you talk like that? And they go, like, because it works. I saw this one girl, she ran this podcast and she talks about how dudes send her money. And she'll literally call the dudes up. She'll be like, I need 10 bands. She's like, why? She's like, don't ask why, you know. She's like, okay, I'll wire it to you now. Do you Zelle? And they send it.
End of flashback.
Like, come out, help me fix it. B, buy me a new car. Or C, call someone else and ask them, call someone else to come and fix it. Do you have a question?
There's no way she don't know. That's a crazy fucking question. Hold Preach, do you think she's trolling? You see what I'm saying? These people are not trolling. These people are not trolling.
Listen, my guy, I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt.
They not trolling.
But she's not trolling. She's not trolling. She's like, oh, okay, cool. That's a crazy question.
It came so out of left field. If we had a fight, would you A, stonewall me, B, gaslight me, or C, fuck my whole family? What? Where'd that come from?
Well, obviously fucking a whole family.
Yeah, it is crazy. Someone said crazy questions are interesting to learn more about the other person. I agree, provided you know your question is crazy. If you don't, that tells me that you live in an alternate reality. If you're like, okay, so you want us to see each other, so okay, are you gonna get me a private jet? And you say it with a straight face, or are you gonna get me like buy me a boat so I can sail across the ocean? Or I'm expecting to have a laugh and we can think about a hypothetical. But if you dead set serious about these and you don't know it's crazy, no, we got a problem.
Homegirl is crazy.
I just say, like, guys, you know what I mean? I agree that, dating can be tough or whatever it is, but y'all also got to do some amount of taking care of yourselves, whether it be dressing or whatever it is. I don't know why. Maybe the dudes who okay, actually, let me rephrase. I think I do know why. This actually comes back to a video that someone else sent me. I think it might have been Bradley, actually, who sent it. Shout out to my roommate.
Just sitting here thinking about how I went to singles night at church and it was 1,000. First I thought it was 500, but the pastor said it was 1,000 singles in attendance. Like, are we all living the same life at this point? Because I've never been in a room with that many single people, or even thought that it was even, I thought I was like the only one left. I mean, beautiful women, all types, shapes and sizes, literally African-American women. Like, a room full of singles. And I'm like, this has to be an experiment. I'm confused. And I'm like low-key, like nervous, like for us. We're shit for myself, fuck y'all. Because where are the men? Where are the men? Then again, don't know. Never mind. We know where they at. Bye.
You remember how we had a lot of clips from people going to like speed dating events and there would be no men showing up.
100%.
And there would be like 100 women or 20 women signed up, but no men showing up to any speed dating event.
Yeah.
The realization I had is with a lot of these like gimmicky speed dating events or dating shows, there's a huge selection bias in the types of people who would even think of applying. And the reality is that for most men, they just don't feel like it's worth it for them. Because if you're not on the higher end of attractiveness, oftentimes you're going to be failing in these kinds of environments. So they're not really conducive to you, no matter what your answers are, whatever it is. Everything is very quick. Looks is what most people gonna go off of. The dudes who do have their shit together and are half decent or even mid, they're not signing up for this for multiple reasons. Either they're professionals, have a career, so it's not worth it to be on these shows. It's actually a liability. Or two, they're already getting it. It's like, why am I gonna go out this show like I'm struggling when I can get it in real life? You can't be a lawyer or whatever it is and then go on these kinds of reality TV shows.
A lot of women, well, women in general, you girls romanticize a lot of things. And you see the romance in a speed dating show. But that's not really how we see it. We see it like as a job interview. I feel like going to speed dating is going to be like if I'm going to a work fair. Y'all don't really need men like that. So you need men not because you want to go through life and prosper in life, but you need men because you want the companionship and stuff like that. So you go longer without. It's a good thing, but there's some downsides to that. Is that you might end up alone for a longer time. You could be okay with someone, like you have a job, you can pay your own bills and stuff like that. It's not like it was back in the days where you needed a man to go through life. Like you could do that with yourself. Now you want the companionship, so you end up alone longer. Why you make that face?
I don't think anybody sees speed dating as romantic.
I feel like there's women that feel like, oh, it's gonna be like, it's fun. Every girl that I spoke about that goes to speed dating, they're either super nervous about that shit, or it's those who are like excited or like, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. And I don't feel like men feel that way about it. When you answer that, ladies, don't answer that like, I feel like it's terrifying. Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, but aren't you just using your subjective experiences with your friends to say, oh, this is true? It's like, there's no difference, right?
I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying that's what I feel it is, and I might be wrong.
I think that speed dating in general, people, show up hoping. For some people, they've been to many, so they disillusioned a little bit. I think dating in general for most folks, men or women, is a bit exhausting. Very rarely do I hear people talk about it like it's fun. I think most people talk about dating like it's a drag and it's something they want to stop doing ASAP. The idea of like having to meet people, you have 1 minute, all this other stuff, hoping to get a call back, it's like, it's stressful. But I do agree with you that probably for men, it's a bit more of an unfortunate.
Do you think men go to a lot of community events, dance socials, bingo nights? That's out there. Do you think it's more women or men that goes there?
I mean, I don't know, bro. If you go to clubs, it's a lot of dudes. So we talk about like, I go to parties a lot. Cockfest is a term for a reason.
Not just clubs, like I said. Like
I go to socials. It's more dudes oftentimes than ladies. It's actually one of the more unfortunate parts because then even I have to be a little hungrier and make sure I jump right between dances to grab somebody. Now, if you're asking me in general, do I think women are more social than dudes? Then yes, I would agree with you.
I think that's one of the parts why there's not going to be a lot of men. If you just go to dance, kind of doesn't mean anything.
Spent last night, and I wanted to die.
Everyone was so short. Every single man there was like less than 5'10", or 5'10" or less. I mean, none of them are attractive. No one, not one, was attractive. Not even like, oh, he could. No, not close.
Guys have made it in, and they got to just pick wherever they wanted to sit and who they wanted to start dating, and I'm alone. So many girls. Well, I know we're all like... So the guys paid to be here. That's what's weird, and there's a lot more girls than guys.
That's another mistake.
Why is it weird?
Already, so it's just like girls' night, right? Women don't want to pay to get in the club, and the promoters need them to show up to the club. You best believe, if you want me to go to a speed dating event, bitch, you better make it. You better pay me. You understand? Not that I'm that hot shit, but I mean, you need the dudes. I'll show up. Okay, you better pay me. I want my boys' night for the boys.
The guy's gonna pay to get judged is a crazy concept.
I mean, they do that at the nightclub. It's not that crazy. Men go to the nightclub all the time and get rejected the whole night.
Yeah, but it's other things. At least there's music. I could vibe. I could chill. I could be like, yeah, that's a good vibe. I could be. The speed dating thing is for that. Are you fucking mad in my face, nigga?
No. Sorry, I'm rejecting that one outright. Niggas is at the club for the ladies. 99% of them. You and I might be different, but you and I are not most dudes. Dudes go to the club because of women. Dudes pay all the time to go take L's.
I mean, that's why they go to strip clubs, because they can't leave.
Exactly.
So I went to a singles event, and when I got there, it was literally 90% women. And I was like, I'm gonna go now.
And there's so many videos like this, and it really comes back to what I said. It's like that's just a real. I've never signed up for a speed dating event, And honestly, I only wanted to do it as a meme. Someone said, ABBA is bugging. Getting drunk at the club and dancing is fun. Easy to meet people too and go to after hours.
You're the kind of person that don't know there's personal space when they're drunk. I know what kind of person. Oh my God, it's so fun. Woo! Woo! That's y'all. No, y'all lip sync. Y'all lip sync with a bottle in your hand.
Yay.
Moving on.